Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nightmare Collective. I'm Chris. Thanks for stopping by and watching my horror haul. All right, so it's almost the end of the month, but realistically, there's not a lot coming out the next week or so, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this and show off everything I've got, plus I've got a cool announcement at the end of this video, so definitely stick around for that. All right, so let's get these out of the way first. So I am starting, as some of you may know if you watched my horror confession video, I'll link that up here if you haven't, that I'm going to be reviewing all of the A24 horror movies. So I got a bunch of those so I could start reviewing these. I'm also getting the second sight version of The Witch, so I'm looking forward to that. So I picked up The Witch, I picked up Bodies, 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 and if you're like, hey Chris, you reviewed Bodies, Bodies, Bodies early on the channel. I know, I have seen a few of them, so Bodies, 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 X, and Pearl, I have done, but I will be taking this opportunity as Bodies, Bodies, Bodies wasn't like an early review on the channel. I didn't even have my camera yet. I'm gonna take this opportunity to redo that and my X and Pearl reviews, because my X was my very first review. So I'm gonna take this time to kind of reevaluate them. I'm better at this now than I was then, and so I'm gonna take this time to kind of do new reviews and see what I can improve on in those. So I got Saint Maud. We've got The Lighthouse. I got Midsommar. We've got Hereditary and Mid. I'm least looking forward to this movie. I don't know how I feel about this movie. I like Alex Garland a lot, but I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna make my wife watch this movie with me so I can have another perspective going into that. Anyway, let's get into the fun stuff, not the serious artsy stuff. All right, so if I did a separate like 4K review, I will link that here, but here is the Cloverfield Steelbook. I did do a review for this, so you can check that one out. And I go into all of that in detail, but there's the full Steelbook for that thing. Super cool. All right, here is the They Live Steelbook, which I really like. This thing's awesome. It's one of my favorite Carpenter movies of all time, so I'm excited to have this. Another Carpenter, I picked up The Thing finally on 4K, so I'm excited to watch that. It's not even out of the packaging. I picked up Ouija. I'll link that review. I did that. All right, I got this movie, which I love this movie. I'm excited to watch this. I haven't watched it yet, but I got Train to Busan. I'd like to do a review on this at one point because I am excited to talk about this, but that's the inside, basically the same. All right, I got another Vestron one, so I got Dementia 13. I'm excited to add that to my Vestron line. And then I got a movie that I have not seen yet, and I know it's very divisive, but I got Guillermo del Toro's Crimson Peak. And this does have the original artwork on the other side. Or wait, what is, I don't even know that's the original artwork. This is different artwork. Okay. I thought that was the original one, but it's not. This is a cool case, and it's an Arrow release. I got another movie, Stir of Echoes. This is a great Kevin Bacon little suspense haunted house movie. I love this movie so much. I'm going to cover it at some point. That's why I wanted to pick it up. I got it at a secondhand shop. I love this movie. All right. And I know everybody went crazy like doing this movie after Megan came out, which, you know, I got a bone to pick. Literally, like, I was like, I'm going to go find Deadly Friend. And I did it, and then I had to work, and I didn't get the review out. And then it's literally like every channel was like, I'm going to cover Deadly Friend. And I was like, well, damn, I guess I missed my chance. So you missed out. Not doing it anymore. All right. Then I picked up Pitch Black from Arrow on 4K. I love this movie. It goes off the rails after this, but this game is awesome, and this movie's awesome. All right. Then I finally picked up Malignant on 4K. I didn't even know this came out. You know, I feel like I should have gotten an email that like, hey, Chris, one of your favorite movies is out on 4K. I knew the Blu-ray came out, and I was mad that it didn't come out in 4K, and apparently this came out last year early, and I just missed it. I don't know. And then finally, I actually got this today, so this is exciting. I got the second set of Universal Monsters. This thing is awesome. I love all this stuff. These are super cool. This black and white Universal Horror stuff, so this is super cool. I'm excited to add it to the other one that's up there. I look forward to watching these. That's all I got. All right, that's it for all the stuff that I picked up this month. That is horror. All right, so normally at this point in the video, I would be showing you all the other stuff that I picked up that is non-horror. But instead of doing that, And I was going to wait to do this until we hit 500 and announce that video, but I figured, you know what? All of you watching this are all the physical media people, so this pertains to you more than anybody else. I still will mention in that video, but if you're watching this, you'll get a sneak peek. I have started a second channel called Beyond Moon Media, and I will link that here so you can check that out. But that is going to primarily be a full physical media channel. I love physical media. I like doing these, but I do collect a lot of other stuff and I really don't have an outlet to talk about it. It doesn't fit on this channel really. So I'm still going to be doing all of the horror 4K reviews on this channel. And if I cover it on this channel, I will not cover it on that channel. I do want to keep them separated, but all of the other stuff that is non-horror related, or if it's something horror that I don't cover on this channel, I will be covering it over there. So if you like physical media, and you want to see kind of my other stuff that I collect all the time, or just see cool physical media stuff there, then I highly recommend go check out that channel. I've got a few videos up now from stuff that I collected, and that's all I've got. So like I said, I'll link that so you can check that channel out. Subscribe if you like that stuff. You know, it helps me out in both areas. And let me know down below, what else did you guys pick up? What's your favorite of what I picked up? And if you like what we do here, consider becoming part of the collective. And also, go join that one too. You know, you can get double me, I guess, if you want that. I don't know if anybody wants that, but if you do, double me sometimes, you know. But that's it. I'm going to link some videos for you now. I'm going to link my Cloverfield review right here so you can check that out. And then I'll also link my They Live video so you can check that one out as well. Those are both physical media, so you can check those both out. All right, that's all I've got, and I'll talk to you guys later.